boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Um, like I said, I thought I was going to try to go in tonight and see who's out there on a Friday night. Talk about these games tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. We got some good ones, and like I said, it's not a night where I normally come on, but we got to do something. You know what I'm saying? We can't just wait. We can't just wait until football and the football games. We got to get on a little bit of a schedule here. So I figured I'd come on just to see who's here, if anybody. Talk as long as we are being productive. What's going on, Triple R? As long as we're being productive, man, I'm here to talk into the evening. But I hope everything is cool with you guys out there, man. These playoff games have been incredible, man. They have been incredible. There's been some shocks, especially that whole Dallas Cowboy game. What's going on, Jerry? What's going on, Booze? We're not gonna just be waiting for games, man. Like we're gonna be talking during the week. I'm just, as you can see, the lab. I'm getting the lab together, man. You know, all that sitting in the front and all of that, man. I had to take down all my pictures off the wall because people started asking about people in pictures and who's that girl and who's this and can you hook me up and I'm like, man. My wife's like, look, hurry up and get the lab together so I can put my paintings and pictures back on the wall. So we in the lab right now, man. As you can see, you know what I'm saying. We turning up. But yeah, you guys, man, what's going on? Make sure you guys are pushing that notification bell, man, because like I said before, we're not just going to be waiting until a game because as you can see, there's not as many games anymore. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had a game. We had a game Monday. We didn't have a game Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then tomorrow. Man, that's 4 or 5 days, bro. We can't do that shit. And we're not going to do that shit. So don't matter how many people's here as long as they here, because guess what happened, man? So many people hit me up. Oh man, I didn't even know you guys was on. I missed it, man. It's just like, hey dog, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you're hitting that notification bell. Make sure you're checking out the videos and shit, man. Things is going pretty cool. But let's review who's going to be playing. Then I'll go through some of you guys' questions, and we'll see how long we go tonight. We might not go that long. But it don't matter. Whoever's here, man, salute to y'all, man. Y'all real ones, man. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow's game, man, the Chiefs and the Jaguars. Man, do not let the Chiefs lose to the Jaguars. Do not let Patrick Ducktail Mahomes lose to the real sunshine, man. They lose to the real sunshine. Trevor Lawrence. Man, I'm gonna be crying, laughing. You already know I'm definitely going on tomorrow after the night game. I'm gonna be crying, man. The Chiefs, man, all the Chiefs fans talk all this shit, and that's how it works, bro. It's like teams that get overconfident. Look at what happened to the Vikings when they got shown the door. Okay, they got shown the door with that same shit. Brady got shown the door with that same shit. Man, Tom Brady hasn't lost to Dallas in his entire career. Think about that, bro. Tom Brady had not lost to the Cowboys ever in his career. In 23 years of playing football, he was 7-0 against them dudes, man. Guess what? Went out, had the worst playoff game of his entire career against that same franchise that couldn't beat him to save his life. So same thing with Patrick Mahomes, man. I pretty much can guarantee that I don't think that the Jaguars has ever beaten the Chiefs. I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure that they've never beat the Chiefs. But with that being said, shit. Go ahead tomorrow. Do that. Go ahead and do that shit tomorrow. Because that's what we need. Okay. Then we got the Giants and the Eagles. Man, the Eagles haven't really been playing any football. They haven't played in a couple of weeks, man. It's the same as the Chiefs. The Chiefs had a bye week. Eagles got a bye week. They could come out rusty than a motherfucker, dog. They could come out rusty as shit, okay? And Hey man, Saquon Barkley is running like the old Saquon Barkley. Daniel Jones is looking like he hadn't looked all year. I'm seeing all my gold blue homies, man, who hadn't had nothing to say all year. They were running around acting like Phil Simms and Michael Strahan is on the team and shit. And so they happy about that. And then on Sunday, the heavy hitters, yo. The heavy hitters on Sunday. We got the Bills and the Bengals. I did a video earlier today. The Bills and the Bengals. I thought that the Bills and the Bengals was going to be the AFC Championship game, but due to the fact of what happened when they played and the DeMar Hamlin deal, they didn't even get to play that game. So the damn Chiefs got that shit. They got that shit in the bag. Okay? The only way that they won't play in a neutral site, because that's what's going to have to happen. The NFL said that if the Bengals win, the Chiefs and the Bengals will play in Atlanta. Because, like, hey, man, you can't have no home field advantage. I don't know how many people are going to go to that game, but shit. If I was in Atlanta and the tickets was cheap, I'd go. And but if the Bills goes, I think it's, the Bills are going to have to either the Bills are at home or Chiefs at home. It don't matter. And then the San Francisco 49ers versus the Cowboys game, man. That game right there brings back memories of me being in the Bay in the 90s. And I'm telling you, dog, if you wanted to go and you wanted to meet some new work, you wanted to meet some new females, make sure you was at the club that played the game or the bars that played the game, because that was off the chain. You go in the middle of the morning or the day. Man, in the Bay, the Cowboys in the 90s and the 49ers, straight work, bro. Straight work. That's like, man, shit. The game's at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning, we already drinking. We already hollering at your girl. We're already got your girl's telephone number by halftime and shit. Because that's how it was back in them days. And if I was home, because they're playing at home, I would go to that game, bro. That's a game I would go to. We going to see. All my Cowboys homies is talking shit. All my Niner homies is talking shit. Somebody's going to fucking lose. And whoever loses, I'm dragging. So that's what we got, man. So I'm going to go ahead and read through you guys' questions, man. We'll see how long this goes, if anything's popping. And if not, man, we'll come back tomorrow. But like I said, we got to get on the schedule. We going to get on the schedule. We're going to be talking about other shit. We ain't waiting 4 or 5 days to talk. We definitely ain't doing that. All right, it is what it is. Raw Rudy Rango, what's going on? Triple R. I know you happy as hell. Your Celtics beat the Warriors last night, man. That overtime against the Warriors, you guys went ape shit. Y'all went on an 8-0 run, man, in the damn OT. I know you was happy as hell, dog, trying to get revenge on them Warriors, dog. Get revenge and shit. What's going on, Jerry A? Now I'm chilling on Friday night, man, coming in trying to chop to you guys, man. How you like the lab, man? The lab's coming together, man. The lab's coming together. Like I said, man, the lab is coming together, man. Okay. William Boozer, what it do? What's up, Booze? Big B this week is going to be a good one. Crazy. Yeah, it's going to be crazy, dog. It's gonna be crazy as hell, man. But we gonna be there. We built for this. We built for the playoffs, dog. We playoff ready. We playoff ready, dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Jerry said no Brady, man. Hey, dog. Man, this Tom Brady and Derek Carr ship, Jerry. I've had to delete some motherfuckers. I've had to block some people, bro. These motherfuckers, and what I don't understand, dog, is why men. This is sad, bro. This is sad. Why men are so much in their feelings about Derek Carr and Tom Brady, bro. Now, like I said, if that's your preference, so be it. Okay? But these people swear on their life that's not their preference. But, hey, man, they acting like it. Nothing wrong with it. But stop acting like that ain't your preference, because that's all you talking about. And then you get emotional because I don't agree with you. It's like, dog, come on, dog. I'll talk to you if you talking sense. But once you get to the point where you start trying to, be disrespectful, I just block your monkey ass, dog. But these people are out of pocket, Jerry, about this Derek Carr and this Tom Brady shit. It's off the chain, bro. D Suarez going on. What's going on down there, bud, in the Philippines? D Suarez, hey, dog. I'm telling you, yeah, dog. Yeah, dog, like I said, man, motherfuckers was trying to talk a little shit to your boy. Oh, man, why don't you decorate your walls? Why don't you do this? I'm like, man, you bitch ass motherfucker. I've been had shit on my walls from before, but I was putting the lab together, dog. I'm like, man, I'm not just gonna put it in there, it ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? As you can see, this motherfucker's looking tight. You know, the nigga got the mic. You know what I'm saying? And I got the come on, D Swars. Come on, D Swars. Come on, dog. Like I said, man, motherfuckers ain't ready for what we getting ready to do, man. We gonna have this shit saucy as fuck, bro. Like I said, now I got it to the point where I'm like, okay, I can do something in here. I'm still building shit, still putting shit together. Give my wife back her front room and shit. She putting her shit back up. But yeah, dog, this motherfucker ain't playing it. It look nice, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Come on, D Swars shit. You know what it is, dog. Okay. The unfiltered lab like a bitch. Okay. Julio Barrera said, that's right, OG. The lab looking right. The lab looking tight and right, and it's gonna look better, dog. Do not get it fucked up, man. I got a lot of shit. It's just not connected up. I got brand new setup, brand new audio, all kinds of shit, man. I'm just working out the kinks. You know what I'm saying? Working the kinks out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Carlos Sanchez said, let's go Jags. Yeah, dog. I'm gonna be true. I usually don't be rooting hard, for a team in the playoffs that ain't the Raiders, but shit, sometimes you gotta root for a motherfucking dog. And the Jaguars, man, because hey man, I can root for them. And you can root for them. Zay Jones is on the squad, man. Zay Jones, once a Raider, always a Raider. Ain't that right? Hey, man, anybody say some shit to me, man? Zay Jones is on that team, man. I need Zay Jones to be Zay Jones. Man, if they win that game, that'll be beautiful, bro. Julio Brown, that would be great, man. Jerry Anderson, let's go Jags. William Boozer, I'm waiting for the Sunshine Kid to beat the ducktail. Well, the ducktail, man. The ducktail, man. If he can, not get up with the bath bomb guy and the jazz bath guy, or be in there a little too long. Hey, anything could happen, dog. It's the playoffs. William Boozer said the Bills need to play more consistent to beat the Bengals. Hey, man, the Bills to me are a team who they have to play tomorrow. On Sunday, man, because like you said, they were inconsistent, man. That last game that they played, man, it was too close. I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing? The Bills was looking, they didn't look how they looked all year, man. I don't know. Maybe fatigue is setting in. I don't know, dog. But they mess around with Joe Burrow, man. They're going to be on the couch. God. Tanya Carpenter, what's going on, Tanya? What's going on? Tanya Carpenter Evans in this piece. If Dak plays like he did last, it's going to be a good game. I'll be there, Sacktown. Yeah, Tanya, you know what I'm saying? I used to live in the Thomas. I used to be up there in the Thomas. I lived up in the Thomas for a little bit. And but shit, I couldn't stay up in Sac too much longer, man, because they didn't have no good food places. They do now. They got Fixins up there, and I just went to Fixins down here last night. Took my wife and my kid. We had our anniversary meal over there. I went to Fixins 2 weeks in a row. My boys came down. We went to Fixins, and I went to Fixins again. And I know Fixins is up there. But back when I was living in Sac, back in the days, for the little bit of time I was there, I was driving to Oakland every day to eat. I'm like, man, they ain't got no food here, man. I drive all the way to Oakland to get food. I'm like, I might as well move back to the Bay, man. So, but yeah, you right about that. If Dakota can get it going, it's possible. But Niner Empire don't believe that. Niner Empire don't believe that it's popping. They don't believe that Cowboys got a shot at all. They ain't believing it. Okay, and we're gonna find out. Okay. D Suarez says, I see you. Yeah, I know D Suarez. Like I said, dog, motherfuckers are trying to see. They always want to try to put you in the bag thinking they got you figured out and shit. They ain't got us figured out, dog. We don't talk about it. We be about it, man. I never said nothing about what I was doing. I never said, hey, man, I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Hey, man, I can show you better than I can tell you, dog. I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay? It's going to get better. It's going to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is just the beginning. It's just the beginning, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shit, everything is tight and right. You know what I'm saying? Straight professional shit. You know what I'm saying? The mic is professional, all my shit. Look at the graphics on them. Man, don't fuck with us, dog. We definitely dragging motherfuckers. Okay. Marty Gritty said, all snapped, unfiltered just got sicker. Like I said, dog, don't tell him that you about to go. Don't tell him that you about to go get the motherfucking Hellcat. Just drive up in the bitch. Don't tell him shit. Don't tell him nothing, dog. Don't tell him nothing. Just send the address and they show up and the crib is lit. Don't tell him nothing, dog. Don't tell her. We don't telegraph nothing, dog. Ain't that right, Suarez? You was a boxer. We don't telegraph our punches, bruh. We feint on your ass and then we knock you the fuck out, dog. And that's what it is, bruh. Okay. No bragging, just results. Prayed on sunset. Fools act all crazy over DC. It's ridiculous. Acting like Brady's the second coming to Jesus. Man, these dudes, man, like I said before, man, I had a couple of cats I had to block it. They were people that had been around for all season. But they got out of pocket behind this DC shit, and they started trying to make it personal. I'm like, dude, let's just stick to the facts, bruh. And with me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So as soon as they couldn't deal with the fact finder, then they want to try to be personal. I'm like, you know what, dog? I said, man, I'm done talking to you, man. Let's just go about our business now. You better talk to me. I'm like, man, motherfucker. Only person I better talk to is my wife and shit. That's it. Man, I went and block these guys, man. These guys act like straight pussies, man. Pussies and punks, bro. I'm like, come on, man. You guys are real soft, okay? You guys try to say Derek Carr's soft. You guys, he ain't even talking. That cat went to church, said something to the church congregation. That was it. You motherfuckers is constantly talking about this man. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the man's married. He ain't trying to get with you. He ain't gonna get with you. If that's your whole incentive, he don't want you. You know what I'm saying? You act like he wants you or something. Black Raider, Jags beat the Chiefs is gonna be lit. It's gonna be fucking on fire. You know what I'm saying? I might just light a fire right here, shit. I might just fucking just light a fire in here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so off the chain. But hey, we gotta try to form Voltron to try to get Sunshine. Sunshine can't throw 4 picks, man, and be down 24 at the half fucking around with ducktailing him, dog. He can't do it, man. Bath bomb guy, you can't give him 5 scores and shit. Nah, he better be ready, dog. He better be ready. And if he doesn't, you got to remember, Trevor Lawrence is in his second year. You know what I'm saying? How good is that kid going to be? He's in his second year, man. Already a playoff team. Already got a playoff win. He's doing good, man. When Boots is nice to put some Raiders pictures up. Hey, man, let me just show you. Like I said, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, dog. Let me show you something right quick. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand something. Matthew Shack Unfiltered is not a Raider channel. Matthew Shack is a Matthew Shack Unfiltered channel. I just happen to be a Raider fan, so you get extra shit. But I sometimes, man, you just got to let people know who you ride with. Sometimes you gotta let motherfuckers know where you stand. Shit. Sometimes you gotta know motherfucker where you stand at and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dog, that is what it is. Feel me? Alright, let you guys know what's up. That's why you need a camera or phone stand and you straight. I got one, man. It's just shaky, man. Like I said, I'm trying to tighten shit up. You know what I'm saying? I'm tightening it up. I got a phone. I'm not holding the hand. I got a stand for it. But like I said, man, everything ain't 100% yet. But trust me, it's going to get better. It's going to get better, dog. But like I said, this is what I've been working on the last few months, man. That's why I was in the front room, man. Wife like, look, hurry up. Hurry up and get this shit done so I can get my living room back. So as you can see, dog, pictures on the wall and shit. Professional motherfucking top of the line mic. This is the same mic that they be using on motherfucking ESPN. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? All my shit is legit. Ain't nothing cheap over here, dog. We don't play that. D Suarez says, I like that MCU on your mic. That's right. Let them know. Come on, dog. You see this handsome ass black man on this motherfucker? Shit, nigga. You fucking around, man. My shit is 360 degrees on my shit. My shit is all, man. Come on, dog. You don't be fucking around with me, dog. Yeah, we letting them know what it is, dog. We coming. We coming for them, dog. We coming for them. Okay, let them know, dog. Let them know. We coming. Okay, y'all got all them graphics and shit. I'm gonna have TVs, all that shit. Watch. Okay, Espo, my dog Espo. Hey, what's going on, Espo? You know how we do it, dog. Good to see you, brother. Prayed on Sons. Josh Allen look different without Dable. Yeah, he does. Dable's a motherfucker. I didn't even remember. I didn't even remember that Brian Daboll was with the Bills until I saw some interviews from last season. I was like, oh yeah, He fucking went over there and handled business. Like I said, man, all these people, oh, hey, Shaq, you got to be realistic, man. Josh McDaniels, man, you got to give us 3 years. I said, I'm not giving you hoes 3 years, bro. There's people who's only been with their team 1 year and they made it happen. Doug Peterson, first year. Brian Daboll, first year. I don't want to hear that shit. You guys are just making excuses and shit. First, Derek Carr was the reason why we wasn't winning. Now he's gone. Now you want me to give you 3 seasons? I don't got 3 seasons to give you guys, man. I don't have 3 seasons. God. Espo said, new setup. Hey, dog. Hey, man. Shoot, man. Don't ever tell them shit. Just show them, bruh. Just show them. Stephen Gomez says, love the background unfiltered setup you got. I think the Giants will beat the Eagles. Hey, man, like I said, man, the Eagles have not played any football. They could be rusty than a motherfucker, dog. I haven't seen them. I know that Jalen Hurts has been out for a while, so we're going to see. We're going to find out real quick, okay? We're going to find out. Donovan McGilvery, what's going on? What's going on out there, man? Where you at again, Donovan? Are you in Nova Scotia? I think you said you in Nova Scotia, man. We got the Philippines and Nova Scotia on here, man. Off the hook, man. Espo. Dave Suarez, that's right, man. You could date. That's how you could date Skip. Yeah, man. Shit. Man, shit. Man. I wound up fighting Skip Bayless, man. I was on that show and he was talking to me the way she was talking to Shannon Sharp. But then again, Shannon Sharp making a whole lot of money and shit. So you have to think about that. Do I slap this Skeletor looking ass dude or do I keep collecting my check? Hey, man, sometimes you got to collect the check, dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Espo, ready next for life. Boozer, yep. Jesse Morrow says, Shaq talks about everything, but a real Raider is a Raider. Hey, dog, since 74, bro. 74, dog. Like, can't fuck with me, man. These motherfuckers, these little young Rudy Poots be trying to come in, trying to act like they more Raider than me. I'm like, come on, dog. You've never fucking even seen John Madden on the sidelines, man, as our coach, bro, in the stadium. Come on, man. It's like, I go back that far, dog. Like, Stabler, Soul Patrol, like, they can't fuck with me, dog. Can't fuck with me. It fucks them up when I start throwing that shit around. Julio Barrera with the $2 dono. Thank you, brother, man. Everything counts, bro. I appreciate anything you guys do. Any and everything, man. Carlos Sanchez, man, that's awesome, man. The towel. Hey, man, like I said, dog, I got a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said before, man. Like I said before, everything is within arm's distance, man. Everything's within arm's distance. Like I said before, when we get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be giving out these official Raider Nation Invicta stadium bags that I got from when I was at the game with the 49ers. I got a bunch of them that they gave me. They were like, man, give these to your subscribers, bro. Hey, man, like I said, dog, everything, all my Raiders is within striking distance. I don't even have to read. My shit is right here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Julio Basham for the nation, you know what it is. Espo says, Shaq, I'm out there like Coach Prime. Man, shit. Deion's got these motherfuckers shook, bro. Okay? He got them shook. Okay? I'm gonna tell you something, man. I can't wait. Let me show you. See, like I said, everything's within striking distance. Let me just grab. See, I don't even have to move that far. Let me show you what I am. Yeah, I'm Raiders, but I'm also this, man. I'm also this. Fight on. USC. This is last year's schedule. As you can see, the Heisman Trophy winner right here, Caleb. You know what I'm saying? Who will be coming out next year? Maybe the Raiders can grab him. But Colorado this year is right here. Nobody gave a damn about no Colorese until now. They sold more tickets. The Colorado Buffaloes have sold more season tickets than everybody in the Pac-12 combined. Every school has been outsold by Deion and them. I'm going to that. I'm going to that game when they play here. I'm going. But as you can see, everything's within striking distance. I'm just trying to get all my shit together, man. But as you can see, it's going down. Okay. Martin Greta said 41er faithful die Eagles going to disappear Sunday night. Don't cut him any slack. Can't wait to see him make a patty cake to make the fell off the skateboard after the Bills game. Man, I never cut nobody no slack, bro. I don't do that, man, because guess what? I'm a Raider fan, man. Do you know how many chucks, shits and giggles people get off of me because of the Raiders and what they do? And the way we lose and the way we've lost all year and the way we've looked bad and the way we've got humiliated and the way we've lost all these last second games, bro. Every fan base. I'm friends with everybody, bro. Every fan base. I know at least one motherfucker on every fan base, man. And as soon as the Raiders, anything happened with the Raiders, phone calls. Yo, man, what's going on with your Raiders, man? Fucking Texas. Fucking smoke signals. Motherfucking hand signs and shit. Motherfuckers walking up to you. We have been doing the Raiders. Like, dude. When I get a chance to roast the motherfucker, dog, that's no mercy, bro. It's no mercy. I'm trying to destroy. I'm trying to basically cut your head off, bro. I'm a head cutter. I'm cut your head off, dog. I'm not playing. So whoever loses out of the 49ers and the Cowboys, I already told everybody, get ready, because whoever loses, I'm dragging you guys really bad. And that's what it is. Every team. Every team. Okay. We think Byron will get another shot as a play caller. He better, because he got fired for some bullshit. Like Byron Leftwich, man. Like I made a video. Of course, I always said it. I said Byron Leftwich is gonna be the excuse. Him and Todd Bowles are gonna be excuses, man. And that's exactly what they did. They made an example out of Byron Leftwich. How do you fire a guy who won you the fucking Super Bowl? Byron Leftwich was the offensive coordinator when they won the bowl. Okay? But they had to do something to try to show Tom, hey, Tom, we're trying to, make things about you. Tom, if Tom's going to play, he's not going to play for them. He's not playing there no more. Tom's ready for a new challenge. Okay? He's ready to move. He's ready to move on. I'm not saying he's coming to the Raiders, but why stay with Tampa Bay? And Tampa Bay is not making any moves. They're not doing anything. He's looking at it like, hey, man, you guys stood pat, didn't do shit, brought back the same team. You didn't bring me no pieces. And look at what Tom Brady brought for the Super Bowl, and Tampa Bay hasn't done shit. He brought in crazy-ass Antonio Brown, and he brought in Gronk. What have they done without him bringing in his boys? They haven't done anything. Okay? But he definitely needs another job. My Steeler homies are saying bring him back to Pittsburgh, because he was a backup to Ben Roethlisberger. Byron Leftwich, I'd love to have him as our offensive play caller. But Josh McBallsack isn't going to let that happen. Okay. James Walker, what's going on? Mr. Emma, what's going on? Jesse Merle, 3 years. McDonald's is a straight up patriot. Like I said, dog, you don't get to tell me like everyone's telling me, Shaq, you got to be realistic. I mean, you know how many times I heard that? Man, you're not being level-headed. So how the fuck am I going to be level-headed when I see people in their first year make the playoffs? Weren't we a playoff team last year? This dude decimated a playoff team. I can understand if we didn't make the playoffs, we hadn't made no playoffs, but we made the playoffs the year before he shows up. A couple of months after he comes, he fucks up our whole team. Nah, dog. I ain't going for that shit. Red Kingdom said Chiefs gonna beat them Jags tomorrow. The pressure's on you, Jack. The pressure's on you, Red Kingdom. You ain't got no choice but to win. You lose it in. You lose the Sunshine. You lose the Denzel Washington's quarterback. You lose the motherfucking Remember the Titans? We're going to make sure you show your ass up, dog. Okay? You and Todd toll free. Show the fuck up. 213 Vibe, man. Being the Lincoln Financial Field is going to be singing this Eagles song nonstop. Yeah, man. Fly Eagles Fly, man. You talk about a theme song that sounds like... That shit definitely sounds like the 1930s and shit. Rah, rah, sis boom ba, third ba, rah, rah, rah. That shit, nobody has no cool ass shit like us. Do, 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 do. The autumn wind is a raider. That shit, there ain't nobody fucking with us. When it comes to theme songs in the NFL, our shit is killing everybody's theme song. Not most of these motherfuckers, you don't even know what their theme songs are. Every team got a theme song. But shit, our shit? You ain't fucking with our shit. Our shit is fucking nasty, guy. Mr. German said, you think McDaniel's getting fired next year? If he has a repeat of this year, he will. Mark Davis gave him a year, which is what I wouldn't have did, but he's giving him a year, saying, okay, get it right, get it tight. But guess what? If Josh McDaniels does this again, he gets fired, guess what? All he did was do what he did to Denver. Did the same thing. Traded Cutler, got and drafted Tim Tebow. They haven't been the same since. So it's kind of fucked up that you put somebody in a position who's shown not to have done anything. Give them all this power, decimate our team, trade our starting quarterback, who made the playoffs last year with another coach, and now we fire you, and then we lose all these things that we lose, and we're set back. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, if he doesn't do what he needs to do, if he don't go to the playoffs and we don't win a playoff game, I mean, the bar is very low for this guy. It's very low. It isn't a high bar. It ain't Super Bowl. It's like win. Like if he did what Versace did last year, we make the playoffs and we're out, he probably will be the coach the next year. Red Kingdom. Raven Swartz ain't wait for the giveaways, homie. Yeah, dog. 5,000, man. We got about 700 people to go, man. When Boots out here and Russ is really trying to get Peyton. Yeah, he is trying to get Peyton, dog. Like shit. That dude is suffering right now, man. But Peyton, I gotta understand, why would Peyton want to come to the Broncos? $20 million a year. That's what he would come for because he don't have no draft picks. They traded away everything. He don't got no picks. He can't maneuver. But if he's getting $20 million a year, he'll be by far the highest paid coach in the NFL. And them Walmart owners have it. God. Pinky! Hey, Pinky, what's going on, Pinky? Hey, man, I'm hearing there's a little shakeups going on with your team. I think you guys got rid of somebody over there. I think you got rid of an offensive coordinator or whatever, dog. Desbro said, born in 77, Raiders first Super Bowl. Concise, I think not. Yeah, that's right, dog. You OG. You OG, man. You was there, bruh. You was there. You been there for all three. 77, 81, 83, bruh. You OG. You OG. Embrace it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Embrace it. And when these young whippersnappers start trying to talk to you, man, you got to let them know. Hey, dog. How many players have you ever seen the Raiders win a Super Bowl in your lifetime? They can't say that, dog. And they can't say they seen it 3 times. Oh, well, those rings are old. Don't matter, dog. Don't matter. Don't matter, dog. If I got an academy, if I'm an actor and I got 3 Academy Awards and you're an actor, you got none, you got to bow down, bro. Don't matter how old they are. Espa said Colorado about to make it happen. Yeah, he just stole another one. Dion ain't playing, bro. Dion ain't playing, man. They gonna act the fool, man. I just hope they don't act the fool against my team, dog. SC, man. But I'm definitely going to that shit. I'm like, fuck. Prime ain't playing. Okay. 25 said last year the Raiders played in Oakland. They were handing out black towel for Monday Night Football to Dunks. We punked them. What a night, what a memory. I remember that game, dog. I remember watching it on TV, man. I wanted to go. I was down here though. I wanted to go home for it, but I had people in the house, and I actually did. One of my homegirls was actually doing the Raiders. We actually did a live. I was back on Facebook at that time, and we did a live when she was in Coliseum the last game, and I was here, and we did a live. We had like maybe a couple thousand people that we were talking about the last game. She was actually in the stadium, and I was here. We did the split screen and all that stupid shit. But you know, all right. King said, "What happened to Kirk?" Yeah, I've been talking to Pinky. Pinky said, "Shaq, who you picking? Chiefs or the Jags?" Hey man, I'm not picking. I just hoping. I mean, common sense would tell you that the Chiefs are going to win, man. But hey, you got to play the game, bruh. Got to play. I'm just hoping the Jags can upset them. It's an upset. If the Jaguars win, that's a major upset, bruh. That'll be the biggest loss in the history of the Chiefs. No, it won't, because the Chiefs have lost 2 Super Bowls. That's not true. Okay, Chiefs lost 2 Super Bowls. When Boozer Prime brings another element to football, he's prime. Like there's certain people that transcend the game. He transcends the game, bro. He's proven. Transcends the game. He's scaring the shit out of everybody, bro. He who wouldn't want to play for Deion Sanders, bro? He's a player's coach. He's young enough. He's vibrant. He knows how to talk the language. He listens to the music. You know what I'm saying? Come on. He's a winner. He's a multi-sport athlete. Come on, man. This dude's won 2 Super Bowls and been in the World Series. Come on, man. This dude is an icon, bro. It's real easy for him to talk to them guys. Like, do you want to go play with these guys that don't care about you, or you want to come play for somebody who cares about you? Man, shit. That's an easy win. Easy win. Okay. Pinky said, Red Kingdom, baby. When the Chiefs lose the bar, you better show up like I did. Tell them, Pinky. Hey, ain't no passes, Pinky. Like I said, man, you moved up in the ranks with that one, bro. I'm extremely proud of you, man, that you manned up and you came in and you took it like a man, and that's what it's about, bro. They can't say you didn't show up, man, and that's what it is. Yeah, it hurts, but so what? Come in, bro, represent. You know what I'm saying? Like you did. That's what say. We rather have Stroud or Richardson from Florida. I'd rather have Stroud. I saw Richardson, man. Everybody's getting excited about Richardson running around, bro. Richardson looked good. He looked powerful. He looked like a Cam Newton, but is that he has accuracy problems, man. Richardson has accuracy issues. His accuracy rate, him throwing the ball and hitting receivers, is not very high. It's low. It's below average. Everything else, he has a strong arm, can run, can extend plays, but I need somebody that's accurate, man. Josh McDaniels doesn't really. He likes to. Tom Brady is not a runner as much as oh man, Derek Carr doesn't run anywhere. Wait till Tom Brady comes to the Raiders, and you're gonna find that motherfucker is a. You talk about a statue. There's one thing is a statue. There's another thing that's a statue that's motherfucking drilled into the fucking ground so far that into the rocks you can't even move them. And the Richardson dude, what's the use of running, bro? If you running, that means you ain't throwing. So I'd rather have Stroud. Stroud's way more accurate. Carl said, get him, Pinky. Red Keeps, I'm showing up, Pinky. We winning, no problem. Jesse, my daughter mentioned, I told my daughter you mentioned me. She loved it. My kids are born to Raider fans. Yeah, tell your daughter, man, you a real one, man. Tell your daughter, Jesse, that Matthew Shack said Jesse Murrow was one of my best subscribers to this channel, man. Without question, man. You a real one, bro. Let her know. Okay. Kiddo said 4th and 8 Vikings. Come on, Pink. Come on, Pink. Don't let that go, Pink. Pink, don't. Hey, stop blocking people, Pink. If they ain't disrespecting you, man, don't stop blocking people, man. They get out of pocket block them, but shit. Jesse's rolling. God. Mr. Emma, if Carr can win the Super Bowl with another team, the Raiders are going to look stupid. Raiders already look stupid, bro. Raiders already look stupid. See, here's the thing, man. Most of Raider Nation, hardcore Raider fans, they're isolated. Meaning that they don't interact with everybody else unless it's butting heads, unless it's your suck, my team, better than your team. You guys haven't won a Super Bowl. The negative shit is the only time they butt heads. And if they do got some close homies that are from other teams, it's not really, they don't really listen or really pay attention to what the idea of what Raiders are and how we look to everybody else. Because a lot of times when you're looking the fool, only your real close people are going to tell you look like a fool. Everybody's going to be lacking. Look at this motherfucker coming in here. Like, that's the point. And due to the fact that I don't have a lot of Raider homies, like you guys are my friends, but as far as who I hang out with, all my boys are all friends and are fans of other teams. All my closest homies are all Niners, fucking Cowboys, they're all other teams and shit. Ravens, this, that, So when I talk to them, they talk to me as a homie, as somebody who's a friend that we're friends, had nothing to do with football. But when we're talking football, they'll say, Shaq, man, you guys, man, why y'all do this? And man, this looks bad. And we were talking about this. And so we look like fucking fools already, bro. Why the fuck would you guys get rid of Rich Bisaccia, man, and bring in this Patriot motherfucker? Like, he never won shit. And what am I supposed to say, bro? Am I going to get mad at my homies? I'll just be like, yeah, man, shit, I don't know, dog. What the fuck can I do? Shit, I can't do nothing. Hope we win. Okay. Boozer, what's up with Rodgers? All worried about the MVPs. LB Gronk didn't hold back about Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, as great as he is, he has one chip. Aaron Rodgers don't even got more rings than Eli. Eli Manning is sitting on more chips than him. And people tell me Eli isn't a Hall of Famer. Shit, Peyton got more rings than him. Peyton got 2. Rodgers is an MVP dude, and the reason why he doesn't win, man, is because he thinks about himself too much, bro. He thinks about himself too much. That's why Devontae left. People are like, why would Davante Adams want to lead Aaron Rodgers to go play with Derek Carr? Because he likes Derek Carr. He don't like Aaron Rodgers. They're not going to win shit. Why sit over there and be in fucking cold ass motherfucking Green Bay with a narcissist quarterback who's an all time great? Let's not get it fucked up. But I wouldn't want to waste my time over there fucking around with a dude that you can't even say hi to and shit. Okay. Espo said a villain big and bold. Come on, dog. You ain't fucking with us, man. While y'all singing Fly, Eagles Fly, y'all, we singing like you just said. Okay. Pinky. Mr. Emerald, Mark Davis seems to be easily manipulated since he listened to McDaniels and Ziegler. It's not the first time, though, Mr. Emerald. It's not the first time Mark Davis has been manipulated, bro. It's not the first time. When Al Davis died in 2011, man, shit, man, I miss the old man, man. That dude's like my grandfather, bro. To me, he's like my grandfather. When he died, Mark Davis didn't know nothing about no football operations. It wasn't like Al Davis died, slowly. It was a sudden death. Like, Al didn't leave it. He was going to be here forever. Yeah, Al didn't leave no successor or no succession plan in place in regards to how to run the team, or he didn't leave no guide for his son and shit, So guess what he did? He brought in Hugh Jackson, and he let Hugh Jackson motherfucking trade away our fucking assets for fucking Carson Palmer. Remember that shit? When he was the coach and he was acting as the GM and shit? Like, I'm like, why the fuck would you bring in Carson Palmer? And then Carson Palmer came over here and wet the bed and acted like he was hurt and he was going to retire only to come and play for the Cardinals. I can't stand Carson Palmer. He's an SC guy, but I can't stand him. He's the guy that I hate the most on the SC. Okay? And then he hires Reggie McKenzie, who actually was doing good. And then he winds up getting rid of Reggie McKenzie because Jack Del Rio wanted to be. It's like he's always, it's just what it is, man. Some people just get played, and that's what it is, bro. It's my opinion. Okay. Pink is talking to Dr. Van. I don't know where Dr. Van is, Pink. Jason Merle said, motherfuckers love other teams. Chiefs, why are you here? The other teams, nothing for you to watch. Hey, man, let them be here, dog. We need them. We need to have the opposites. Okay? Like I said, this is why it's not a Raider channel. I need to have other people coming in. I can't just talk Raiders all the time. Now, you got plenty of channels that can do that, dog. All over the stratosphere that's got that. You can talk Raider content all to your blue in the face. I don't talk all Raider content because I talk to other people. So that's why it's Matthew Shack Unfiltered. There's nothing in the title that says Raider anything. It's me and my opinions unfiltered in a motherfucker. That's what it is. Okay. Boozy said, House Captain Kirk had a pinky. Bob said, born 1980, Jim Plunkett, wonderful I see you. You in there, bruh. You in there. You in there, dog. 1980, man. You got two. You in there, dog. If you born 83, you got it. Okay. Even if you 84, that was the season that we was the defending champs. Like, you in there. There's nothing that they can say. Nothing they can say. Oh, well, you were a kid. Don't matter. Don't matter, dog. Where were you? Floating around in your daddy nutsack, man. Or maybe you was on the pages, the sticky pages of the Playboy and shit he was fucking with. Like I said, dog, baby wasn't even getting no ass when we was winning. Okay? That's simple. Esper said, prime is the energy, without question. Steve Gomez says Sanders picked up the number one quarterback in the nation. Yeah, dog. That's what happens. Just like he did last year. Prime, man, like I said, but they don't want that brother, man. That brother's gonna talk. That brother will talk anybody to come play for him, dog. And that's what it is. Nah, he's got the infrastructure. He's got the motherfucking facility. He's in the pack. He's D1. It's on. They got plenty of money. Okay. Jesse Merle talking to Captain Kirk. Darth Vader. Mr. Emerald says, after we fire McDaniels, can we afford to get Prime time from Colorado? Prime is, he swear, like, one thing about Prime is this, though, bro. Prime will always swear or always say that he's not trying to go to the next level, and then he winds up going to the next level. He already said he doesn't want to be a head coach in NFL because the players that play for money aren't his type of players, because you can't tell him nothing. But guess what? Let Prime win and win some shit, and he'll come to the pros, bro. He'll come to the pros for the right bag. Deion's always done that, bro. And he said, I have always evolved. I always wanted to evolve. And that's what it is. Okay. Boost is not true how true it is. Remember, Kirk didn't throw on a fourth down when he was called that play. Hope it's not true. Hey, man, sometimes players want to try to go rogue. Reggie Moore said, real Raiders are real Raiders, come and go. That's what it is. Cowboys! Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, dog. Niner Empire saying that y'all ain't gonna get it done in SoFi. I mean, that's Levi. They saying it, bro. They saying it. They talking shit. But I remember the last time, and what was it, 93? When the Dallas Cowboys came to San Francisco, came to Candlestick Park, and y'all ran all up and down. Y'all ran the fuck out of the 49ers, bro. I was laughing. I had my Raiders shit on. I was at the club and shit because they opened up the club. They opened up the club and they had the DJ and the girls walking around and shit. I had my boys and shit. And I was like, man, $49, you guys get y'all ass kicked. They was ready to fight up in there, bro. They was mad at me. I said, hey, man, you put your hands on me, dog. You see all these other motherfuckers? See all these motherfuckers with these red jerseys? Don't get it fucked up. They with me too. They with me too. Get your ass whooped. So y'all better handle y'all business. God. Steve Gomez said, Coach, interview Rich Bisaccia. Hey, man, I hope Rich gets it, man. I hope Rich gets it. He probably won't, okay? Because they be dogging Rich. Dad said, how about them Cowboys? You tell me. Them Cowboys going to lose to the Niners. That's what Red Kingdom says. Booze. But Rodgers has more than Cousins. He does. Okay, Millie Mill. MP in the building. You know what it is. 408. You know what I'm saying? MP Hood. You know what I'm saying? That's my set. You already know. Millie Mill. You know what it is. Okay. Purdy will meet the Lion. We're gonna see. Top dog, what's up? Go Chiefs. Hey, we're gonna see how y'all do, man. Don't lose the sunshine and shit. Okay. Jesse Merle, Red Kingdom, Cowgirls will probably lose to the 49ers. Look at the Cowgirls win. Like I told my 49er homies, the 49er homies are like, they are so fucking confident, Niner Empire. They telling me, Shaq, there's no fucking way these motherfucking Cowgirls, that's how they talking. These motherfucking Cowgirls are coming to Levi Stadium beating us. That's not happening. I mean, they're saying that shit super fucking confidently, man. Like this shit is it's guaranteed. And I said, hey, dog. Now me, like I said, the majority of my friends are all friends from Cowboys, Niners, Steelers, all these rival teams. These are my people. My motherfucker in the trenches with, who I did street time with, who I was out with. I told him, I said, look, if Dak Prescott plays the way he fucking played against Brady, oh man, that defense isn't our defense though. That's not our defense. I said, I understand that, dog. But if Dak Prescott plays like he did, you guys are in a dogfight. Like, this shit isn't guaranteed right now, dog. I'm trying to tell them. And then the Cowboy homies like, man, we ain't worried about them, man. They're not going as hard as the Niner fans. My Cowboy homies, man, we're not worried about them motherfuckers. We're going to go in there and kick them. We're going to fucking handle our business, man. We ain't tripping off them. We ain't even arguing. We ain't even talking to them, man. We're going to go in there and whip their ass. So like I said, the Niner fans are like, ain't no fucking way. And the Cowboys fans like, man, we ain't worried about them motherfuckers, man. We're going to beat their ass. I can't wait. Oh my God. I can't wait, bro. That's going to be a bomb ass game. No Raider guy, what's going on, big dog? Just say you real Shaq, still a Raider. I'm always going to be a Raider, dog. I was a Raider before I even really knew what a Raider was. Like I said, dog, shit. I a Raider when being a Raider wasn't a big deal, man. When I was growing up, because the Raiders was the shit. And there was only two teams in the Bay Area, and there was one team that was winning motherfucking Super Bowls, and there was another team that was going 2-14 every year. Until Joe Montana showed up, and that changed everything. But all the time I was growing up, shit, Niners was 2-14, fucking 3-13, 3-20, whatever the fuck. They was always losing. Carson said the offensive line is out for Dallas, a factor in Monday's game. That's true. Sunday's game. Mike Mayock begged to keep Bisaccia. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Mark Mayock got the fucking red the door too. Like I said, man, there's just some people they just have to learn the hard way, bro, and that's what it is. Okay. Black Saturday said, "Kate, you already know." Jesse Merle said, "Cowgirls only one nation." Hey, man, you always see I call them Cowboy Empire shit. Like I said, everybody wants to be nation now. Everybody's nation. But it's documented that the first fan base to ever be called nation was the Raiders, dog. Some I forgot who it was. Somebody in Oakland Tribune or somebody came out and called us Raider Nation. And ever since then, oh yeah, that sounds good. Let's just throw nation behind our shit too. It's like, all right, dog, whatever. We all know what it is. Black Sunday with the $5. Thank you, big dog. Shaq, you ready to tell the nation room you heard? Hey, dog, the nation rumor that I'm hearing is being substantiated, man. It's like they're doubling down on it, tripling down on it, and I'm just like, I need a name, bro. Like, you see what I'm building here, dog? I don't need to have no fucking controversy, no credibility issues like a lot of these other channels that are out there that you guys are telling me that their credibility is suspect now. Like people got shown that they got they fucking whole card pulled. Like there's a bunch of them that people are telling me, dog, hey Shaq, such and such. Now they motherfucking, got the skirt fucking pulled down, and now I don't know what to believe. I'm like, hey, dog, I don't have no comment because I ain't over there. I can't fucking speak on some shit I don't know nothing about. Okay, so yeah, but I'm not gonna ever be one of those, dog. It's not gonna benefit me if it finds out to be true. Like shit, I don't blame them because they say Shaq, it's too much money, man, for us to be out there. But I like, okay, cool, but. Doesn't mean I'm going to be your flunky and get out here and fucking start fucking spewing shit and I ain't got no sources. Because guess what? There's so many naysayers and there's so many, I don't believe what's going on in Raider Nation. I'm going to get motherfucking questioned up the ass, Well, Hondo didn't say. These motherfuckers is always throwing somebody. Well, Vic Tafur didn't say it. Tafur didn't say it, and I didn't. You didn't hear Hondo say it. You didn't hear this guy say it. You didn't hear that guy say it. So I'm like, man, I'm not even going to play that game, dog. I know what I know. It's been substantiated from several sources that are very credible, but they don't want to put their name in it because they're not trying to fuck up their bag. And I said, man, I'm not fucking up my credibility because my credibility is my bag. Once you guys look at me and you start looking at me like shit, Shaq's is looking like he making shit up, I might as well motherfucking stop talking about the Raiders. Okay. No Raider guy, man. Real Raiders know our biggest rivals outside the division was always the 49ers. Yeah, that's true. When they started fucking winning, but shit, up until 81, they wasn't doing shit. 82, they wasn't doing nothing. Getting their ass whooped. Okay. Funny how things change. Diamond, your thoughts on our opponents for next year. I'm just trying to understand why we playing the Steelers 3 years in a row, bro. Like, why are we playing the Steelers every fucking year? Now we play the Steelers every year, bro. Like before, did we play the Steelers every few years? Now we playing them. This is the third year in a row we playing the Steelers, bro. Like, why? Why every year we playing the fucking Steelers? Now, I don't understand that, but I'm going to that game. I'm going to that game. These other games, I like Buffalo. I like the Buffalo game. That might be a game I want to go to so I can see Josh Allen. But it all depends, man. It all depends on how we're looking, man. If we're looking like hot garbage, I'm only going to go to one game like I did this year. It's like, damn, how hard it was for me not to go to the games, man. I like going to the games. I like being in the stadium. I like being there, dog. Beautiful stadium, beautiful to me. I get to go to Vegas. I mean, shit. Who doesn't need a big ass reason to go to Vegas? That's just a reason for me to go to Las Vegas and fucking be in Vegas and do what I do. But I'm not going to go there and spend all that money for a team that's looking like the way they look this year. But I'll do it for that damn Steeler game, though. I'll do it for that. On the regular, it's true that Brady's Chiefs might be stressing next season. It's a lot of rumors going on with TB12, bruh. That dude right now, he got a lot of thinking to do, man. Got decisions to make. So who do you think is going to be our starting quarterback next season, man? I can't call it, bro. I don't know, dog. It's a damn shame that we're talking about. We're the only team in our division that doesn't have a fucking quarterback. Everybody else has an incumbent starter. Okay? Two first ballot Hall of Famers and damn near pretty much another guy that's going to make the Hall of Fame if his career keeps going the way it goes. And then you look at us. If it isn't Brady, I don't want to hear shit because motherfuckers was telling me last year, oh man, Derek Carr is the fourth best quarterback in the AFC West. Okay, motherfucker. We get Jarrett Stidham. What number is he going to be? We get Jimmy Garoppolo. What numbers he's going to be? We get Jacoby Brissett. What numbers he's going to be? We get any rookie you want to name. Will Levis, motherfucking Richardson, Stroud, whoever the fuck. What number they're going to be? Like I said, man, motherfuckers is full of shit. You don't get to tell me that we got the worst quarterback in the division and we still got the worst quarterback in the division if Brady don't come. And even if he does come, he might be the worst quarterback. He just the GOAT. Okay? And that's what that is. Jesse Morales, I could get my kids in bed. All right, big dog, man. Put your kids to bed, man. Be a daddy, man. I got my son over here knocking on the door right now. The advisor says, in my opinion, TB12. We'll see. Emerald says, "Am we playing the Colts again?" Shit, at least we won't be playing Jeff Saturday on a fucking Sunday and losing and going into Monday. Espo said, Raiders need to revamp them motherfucking secondary. Get Morig up out of there. I hate Morig. Number one corner, get your scene back healthy. Drop Hobbs back in the slot. People are talking about we should go after Jalen Ramsey. I don't want Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey's always getting burnt. He's always getting burnt, dog. He's Deion Sanders without the Sanders part. He ain't even Deion. Okay? He's Leon Sanders. He's Leon Sanders and shit. Black Sunday with the $5. Thank you, brother. What's your favorite Raider jersey of all time? Home black, Tim Brown, white Stabler. Black Marcus Allen, bro. Black Marcus Allen jersey. I own that one. But shit, I'll take a white Stabler. The only thing is wrong with the white Stabler, man, is shit. You wear that shit, that motherfucker won't be white if you go to the game and you do what I do. Eat like I eat. Jumping up and down, man. Motherfucking beer spilling on you and shit. I'm cleaning my jersey now, dog, from the game. I'm cleaning it now. I got to take it to the dry cleaner, but I'm trying to clean the numbers because I got motherfucking all kinds of shit on those silver numbers. Them silver numbers. That black with that damn silver. You just can't fuck with it, dog. Just can't fuck with it. Okay. 213 vibes. I remember driving from Oakland 6 hours down north. It was worth it because every game I attended, we won. Not driving to Vegas tops 4 hours. Yeah, it's cool, Vegas, baby. Yeah, man, Vegas is cool, dog. I got family. My godmother's out there. My nephew and his daughters are out there. I got family there. It's Vegas. The food is great. I motherfucking got a great view of the stadium every time I'm there, dog. I do my thug thizzle. I do shopping. Me and my family. I go out, buy shit. I bring shit back. Shit is cool. Vegas is nice. It's just better when we win. And the 49er game was the first time your boys ever taken a loss in the Death Star. I had an undefeated record in that bitch until the Niner game. Fucked up, though. Okay. I know Raider guy, man, about to order Flip barbecue cookbook off of Amazon. What? I know Raider guy, they got a Flip barbecue cookbook? Oh, I'm about to buy that. Okay. Guillermo says, a shame that McDaniels had to get Brady to win a Super Bowl. He ain't won it yet. Espo said Leon Sanders. Yeah, man. It ain't Deion. That's for damn sure. Shaw said Ramsey's been overrated since the Rams. Jalen Ramsey's been living off of the whole Florida State cornerback shit. I went to Florida State like Deion. I went to a southern city like Deion did. Deion went to Atlanta and he went to Jacksonville and he played like a shutdown corner until he got exposed by that NFC. He got exposed, bro. He won him a chip, but shit, motherfucking what you call it? What's his name? Wide receiver from fucking Bengals. Why is his name? Fail me right now. Number one guy, Joe Burrow's homie that he went to LSU with. Can't think of his name right now, dog. I need to eat. But he was lighting his ass on fire. Okay. Black Sunday. Tess, I need that home Tatum jersey. Ooh. Jack Tatum is a motherfucker, dog. Jack Tatum scared in the motherfucker, dog. I know Raider guy, man. I'm shackled. We need a quarterback to mock the Chiefs back so we can put Mahomes in his place. Hey, man, the only person that I know that's beat Patrick Mahomes if he comes to our team is Tom Brady. But 46-year-old guy that played the way he looked, if anybody can get it together, it's Brady. We'll see, bro. Esper said the assassin. Him, man. Shit. Yeah, motherfucking George Atkinson, too. Don't forget George Atkinson, Skip Thomas. Don't forget them motherfuckers back there, dog. Don't forget about that whole motherfucking defense, dog. Phil Villapiano. Don't forget about all those motherfuckers, dog. Whoo. Man. Okay. And so who are the worst Raider players that we ever had? Oh, my God. There's too many, bro. They're all, most of them at the quarterback position, bro. Okay. We don't even have to name tubby ass, lard ass Jamarcus Russell. He won't even need to name him. Shit, Todd Marinovich, motherfucking Robert Gallery. There's a bunch of motherfuckers that suck, man. Remember Ronaldo McClain and shit. There's a bunch of dudes, man. Darius Haywood Bay. I mean, there's too many dudes that were just fucking bums, bro. I can go on with the quarterback position. Make Rick Myrer, motherfucker. I mean, shit. Rusty Hilger, motherfucker Mark Wilson. I couldn't stand him. I can say Jeff Hostetler. A lot of people tell me, no, Jeff was cool. I couldn't stand Jeff Hostetler, man. Motherfucking Jay Schrader. There's a whole bunch of them. Matt McGloin, motherfucking Andrew Walter. I mean, I can go on and on and on. There are all these quarterbacks, man, and people want to act like Derek Carr's the worst quarterback we ever had, and he ain't, dog. Like, he's not. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other bums we had, dog. Antonio Brown, he didn't even play for us, but he's a bum. Shit, who else can I think of, man? Just fucking straight sorry. You start talking about Stanford Route. Like, these cornerbacks with boo-boo. Stanford Route, motherfucking, what's that other guy who used to fucking either get an interception or motherfucking fumble the football? He was a kick returner, too. Shit, I can't think of his name. But I named pretty good. I paid a pretty good amount, bro. Raider Trey, this piece. What's going on, big dog? At this point, I don't care. I just hope we win next year. It starts with any defense, and we could talk quarterback. I get. So they got it on Amazon. Google it. Oh, I'm about to. Sean said Chase. Yep. Kim says not gonna happen. Unknown Raider. Jamar Chase. Yeah, Jamar Chase. Man, he was destroying Jalen Ramsey, and the only person that saved the Rams was the baddest motherfucker in the NFL who just confirmed that he's coming back. Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald turned into Michael Jordan and said, I'm about to sack this motherfucker. Because if you remember, Joe Burrow was going down the field on him. Joe Burrow was going down the field on him like it wasn't shit. And he was getting ready. Jamar already lit up Ramsey once in that drive. And they didn't have any timeouts left. And motherfucking Aaron Donald turned into Michael Jordan. He said, I'm about to end this shit right now. I'm about to end this shit right now. And he motherfucking went, and Burrow was outside the pocket. He was trying to find Jamar Chase, and he needed a little bit more time. And Aaron Donald sacked that nigga, and that was it. Time ran out. So I don't want Jalen Ramsey. I'm tired of overrated motherfuckers. Thank you guys. Lateef, thank you, brother. Bob, I was at the season opener at Ravens on Monday night, the first season. I was there too. 213 Vibes, I was there too. I was there when Jay Jones caught the touchdown pass. Man, my wife's a Ravens fan, dog. She had her shit on, brought my son. That was my son's first regular season game. I was there, dog. The first game, shit. I was in that bitch. I was there like a motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, I took my son too, dog. I got pictures, dog. Matter of fact, I got video. You can go back a year. You'll see me in there fucking screaming and hollering, bro. Goes, I got a black Charles Woodson jersey. Oh, with the captain's patch. Yeah. I'd wear that. Espo said George the Hitman. Yeah, the Hitman, man. The Hitman. He was fucking up Lynn Swan and shit. Had Lynn Swan calling the police. He was fucking Lynn Swan up. Fat ass, greasy ass Warren Sapp. That's right, Los. Motherfucking get in the bag and shit. Fat ass motherfucker. I can't stand him, dog. Tyler Brayton, you right about that. Schrader, I couldn't stand. Got a few playoff runs. Yeah, he won some playoff games, but I couldn't stand him. I don't know if Aaron Brooks, though. Aaron Brooks was all right, man. Aaron Brooks was all right. Cole Pepper was all right. Jason Campbell was all right. Man, these guys were okay, but the teams weren't that great. Okay. What's up, Aisha? What's going on? Let's go Eagles. Hey, let's see what's going on. Who you think could be the Eagles and Bills and Birds? That's my second pick. You guys better not be rusty. If not, you guys are gonna have a problem with the Giants, man. But you guys should handle your business against the Giants. But the Giants ain't looking like they really are thinking about anything other than trying to beat whoever's in front of them. They're playing good, so we'll find out. Black Sunday, I got one game to win everything on the line. Who's your number one receiver? T. Brown or Devontae? I gotta go with Brown. I love Devontae, but I gotta go with Tim Brown, bro. Tim Brown was also a kick returner too, bro. Tim Brown played more than one position. Bro. Devontae plays one position. He plays it very well. Tim Brown was a kick returner too, dog. I remember against the 49ers, Man, they when we put Tim Brown back there on a kickoff punt return, he ran that shit back. He hadn't done a punt return since like his third year in the league. And he got back there, man, because I think somebody got hurt. And he got back there against the 49ers, man. They was playing in candlestick and shit. And Tim Brown caught that motherfucking punt, ran that shit back. Shit. Timmy B, bruh. Timmy B. Okay. That's why I wish I could go back in time and get Terry McDaniel. I mean, Espo, you and at being an OG, just think about the cornerbacks that we've had and look at who we got now, bro. Like everybody, Hobbs. Hobbs is cool. Hobbs is cool. He's our best cornerback. I like Hobbs. But you ain't even old enough to understand who we had. Like if people know Woodson, they see people think, our great cornerback started with Woodson. Nah. Do you know how many cornerbacks we got in the Hall of Fame? Willie Brown Hall of Fame. Okay, we got Mike Haynes Hall of Fame. Lester Hayes should be in the Hall of Fame. Charles Woodson is in the Hall of Fame. So that's 4 right there. Okay? 4. Not counting the dudes that were good, like Terry McDaniel and these other dudes. Okay? We always had good secondary and good safeties, man. We always did. We even had Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott played safety for us. Won the comeback player of the year when he played for us. Even Ronnie Lott. That's another Hall of Famer in the defensive backfield. But now we're talking about Hobbs, who wouldn't even start on any of these teams. Hobbs would be on our teams. Hobbs would be a nickel cornerback coming in, bro. He might even be a dime cornerback coming in. Okay? And like I said, I love Hobbs because Hobbs is the best we got. But let's not act like he's better than Willie Brown, Mike Haynes, George Atkinson, anybody you name, Soul Patrol dudes, Skip Thomas, motherfucking any of these dudes. Like I said, man, it's like we have learned how to accept. We have learned how to make a McDonald's hamburger into your grandma's burger, bro. You know your grandmother's burger was the best burger you ever had in your life. You know your grandmother made with the beef, ground beef, made that shit, and cooked it all, everything. Boo, 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 boo. Now we're trying to make a McDonald's burger compete with that. Oh, well, McDonald's does got good burgers, though. Come on, dog. You don't even know what a fucking good burger is. Okay? That's just what you eat. That's what we're relegated to, bro. It's like you guys don't know what the motherfuckers that talk to me. They don't know what nothing is, dog. They don't know what's good and what ain't good. They ain't never seen nothing that's good. Okay, so that's what it is, bro. Okay, Unknown Raider talking to Red Kingdom. You guys are going because I sent you the barbecue link above. Okay, I'll take a look at it, bro. Thank you, brother. Red Kingdom said, man, I see to the flinch blink. Thank you. Mr. Emerald, would this offseason be different had we won the Super Bowl last year? Yeah, I mean, shit, any offseason would be different. I know how it feels to be offseason winning the Super Bowl 3 times. It was a long time ago. I still remember, though. I remember the next year's was hard. Like, we didn't repeat. Like our first Super Bowl when we won in 77, when we won against the Vikings, Pinky. Pinky here at the Rose Bowl here down, around the corner. We got to the championship with Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh they beat our ass. We didn't play good. We were the defending champions, thinking we were going back. Pittsburgh had went the year before. We stopped Pittsburgh 77 because they won in 76. We stopped them in 77. In 78, they went back. And in 79, they went back. Not easy, bro. When we beat in 81, when we beat the Eagles, in 81 and 82, we didn't even get back there. We didn't get back there. fucking Bengals was beating everybody's ass, and the next year that's when the 49ers won. Vice says, what do you think about getting Baker Mayfield? I don't want Baker Mayfield, bro. Baker Mayfield comes back to the AFC, he's going to look like Baker Mayfield. The reason why he's playing well is because he's in the NFC. I think Baker's game is more suited for an NFC. He looked a lot better when he played in the NFC. NFC is a lot different football. When he played in the AFC, he played for the Browns, he looked like dog shit. He played against the NFC, he looked good. But I don't want him. I know Raider guy. Kingdom says, Shaq, so is your son a Ravens or Raiders fan? He wears Raiders shit to the games, but my son's going to be able to pick who he wants to pick. I'm not, whatever he wants to do. Espo, I imagine Tim Brown had a consistent Pro Bowl quarterback. Like I said, he played with bums. He played with Plunkett for a little bit, but Plunkett was on his way out, and after that, he played with bums until he got with Gannon, and Gannon wound up being a bum in the Super Bowl. Can't stand Rich Gannon. 2-3 Vice had games against the Ravens, part of Raider history, boy. We made history that day. Yeah, I made history. My son made history. My wife made history, man. We was in there, dog. We was in there. That was a beautiful ass game, bro. Okay. And I was too young to remember, was Warren Sapp really bad with us? Yeah, Warren Sapp was horrible, bro. Warren Sapp came over and just admitted in interviews that he just came and just was taking the Raiders' money, dog. He wasn't even trying. He just taking their money, bro. That's it. He admitted it. He's like, man, yeah, I went to the Raiders, man. I was at the end of my career, and I just went over there just to fucking get paid. Fat motherfucker. I can't stand his ass. I'll do it. Brady's Mahomes' father. I am your father, Patrick. But Brady just didn't look like he wanted to play this year. His arm's still pretty good in his stats, but it's still had to fire this year. Maybe it's divorce. Hey, man, divorce took a lot out of him, dog. But still, ain't no excuses in football, but that divorce fucked his ass up, dog. Like I said, man, shit. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Okay. It's about time we get a shutdown corner. Yeah. Oh, Rod Woodson. That's right. That's another one. Thank you. I forgot about Rod Woodson. That's another Hall of Fame cornerback. So what did I name? 6? But people are talking to me about Hobbs like Hobbs is Dion. Hobbs is cool. He's all right. Oh, man, you trying to hate on Hobbs, man. Like, Hobbs is not all that. I'm like, dude, but when you've seen what I've seen, bro, like I've had 6 Hall of Fame fucking cornerbacks and safeties and shit on my team, bro. First ballot. You talk about all-time GOAT cornerbacks. Willie Brown. See, motherfuckers don't understand the original 24, what he did. Willie Brown invented bump and run coverage. He invented that. Lining up, jamming them off the line and all that shit. That's standard football, standard cornerback play in the National Football League when you're running man-to-man. Because that's what Al liked. Al wanted a man on a man. He didn't run zones and all that shit. Everything was fucking cover one. The old man, Willie Brown, invented bump and run coverage. He invented that shit. That's my first motherfucking Hall of Famer. Okay? Not counting the damn pick 6 against the fucking Vikings and shit when they threw that shit through his ass and he's fucking running and shit. Man, that's the first 24. Okay? Then Mike Haynes. Then Lester Hayes, who we need to work on getting him in the Hall of Fame. Come on, man. Not counting all the good guys. I'm just talking about Hall of Famers. Ronnie Lott. Rod Woodson. That's 5. Have I named Charles Woodson yet? I named 5 Hall of Famers before I even named Woodson. I didn't even need to name Woodson. I named 5 Hall of Famers, not Pro Bowl guys. The Lester Hayes. I mean the Jack Tatums and Jeff and Atkinsons and Terry McDanielses and all of them. Man, I didn't even name them. Okay, Charles Woodson. That's 6. That's 6 first ballot Hall of Famers in my secondary. And you guys are talking to me about Hobbs. Come on, man. Yeah, I got that, Danielle. I forgot about Rod Woodson. Okay? But like I said, that's 6. So when people tell me about Hobbs, I'm like, okay, I'll keep Hobbs. That's cool. But let's not, I'm not going to act like he's the greatest cornerback shit, even Nnamdi Asomugha was a fucking good cornerback until he got exposed when he went to the NFC, when he was the opposite side of Charles Woodson. Even he was all pro. So like I said, man, these fans nowadays don't know what good is. You can't teach them what good is. They don't know what good is. They don't have no idea. They think that this is the best that's ever. And I'm like, oh man, these motherfuckers was all over me when we got rid of what's his name, dog? Motherfucker that he was always motherfucking fucking up, getting burnt and shit. Jonathan Abram. Oh man, Abram, man, that was my dog. I'm like, I had a motherfucker come on here who played college football with Jonathan Abram. And he was on my feed on the Jonathan. Go look at it. It's still up. The Jonathan Abram, when he got cut from the Raiders, he telling me, oh man, would you say that to with his face if he was there? I'm like, man, shut your ass up. It's football. Ain't nobody. But yeah, I would. Man, that's my dog, man. I said, I don't care if he's your dog. He sucked. Like, these motherfuckers are in love with hoes. Not to call him a hoe. I'm just using it as an example. It's like, you ever had a homeboy who everybody else just hit this broad, but he falls in love with her. He's the one showing up with a party. Hey, what's up, fellas? And everybody in the clique then got something. Like, what's this motherfucker doing? Sporting her and shit. And she's just looking, hi, you guys. I had so many homies, I'm like, hey man, let me holler at you for a second real quick. What the fuck are you doing, dog? What are we talking about, man? I mean, you know, she been with not with me though. Let's understand that shit. Yeah, but all the rest of it. Oh man, everybody has a past, Shaq. See, I know how to say shit. Everybody has a past, man. Yeah, but her past is in here though. Like there's 7 motherfuckers in here though. And it ain't even 11 o'clock. People are on their way. Oh, well, you know, man, shit. You know, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Like I said, dog. That's how these guys sound. Okay. Unknown Raider. Respect them. Be the Raider fan since day one in Oakland. Still no fan no matter what. Yeah. Man, when they moved, everybody, I'm done with the Raiders. I was like, man, nobody worried about you being done. Shit, as soon as you find out that Vegas was lit, they was there. Hey, Shaq, I'm at the game. I thought you was done. It's Vegas, dog. Shit. On the rest, Skip Tomlin, a legend. Like I said, man. Burrow, Jack Tatum, before my time, such a beast. Damn, I want a Tatum jersey. Get one, bro. Eric Allen. Shit. That's another guy. All pro. Like I said, 7 Hall of Fame secondary guys and not talking about the all pros. And you guys are talking to me about Hobbs and Morig and Amik Robertson. Hey, man, Amik Robertson's playing good right now. I look at these guys like they on crack. Then I got to remember, you're a new booty, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, dog. Yeah, you ain't been around long enough. As was a hold on, early 90 Raiders had Terry McDaniels, but let's give it Leon Washington. That's another dude. It's another dude. Like I said, Espo, these dudes, we're not the all pros. Let's just forget about the Hall of Famers because the Hall of Famers, that just fucks the argument up. You know you're winning when you start throwing Woodsons and both Woodsons, Charles and Rod. And you throwing around them kind of guys and you throwing around, you know, everybody else. Let's just talk about the all pros that were in the secondary, bro. The Eric Allens, the McDanielses, the Leon Washingtons, even those guys, these guys wouldn't even be on the field, bro. They wouldn't be on the field, okay? No matter, you put the Soul Patrol in our era right now, none of these guys would fucking be on the field, bro. None of them. Nobody, Hobbs either, would not be starting. Okay? Period. These dudes wouldn't even be out there. Okay? Damon Arnett's. Remember, McDonald's is good when you're hungry. That's like I said. When you hungry, it's good. But like I said, it don't taste like grandma's burger. Like I said, dog. Like, but when that's all you eat and that's all you got, you ain't got grandma. Shit. I tell you, some of the best meals I had was after the club and shit. After the club, man, shit. Go to Jack in the Box. I had some drinks and shit. I got to sober up. Go get me some 99-cent tacos, man, and the seasoned curly fry and shit. Sit in the parking lot. Come on, Daniel, right there on Story Road and shit, right there by the Chuck E. Cheese and shit. Or go to Denny's. You know that shit ain't good, but shit, when you drunk. Jesse Burrow. I know Raider got talking to Pinky. Espo, Eric Allen. Yes, Eric Allen was a beast, man. I forgot about Eric Allen. Circumstances the early 80s. All good. Wild dude. Just hope the Niners get smashed. Really pushing for Brock Purdy crap. Yeah, dog. Like I said, dog, you got to understand who they want to be the face of the league and who they press and who they push. Okay? Like I said, man, even Mahomes has been getting clowned as far as the NFL is concerned. He ain't the face of the NFL. Okay, he's not. They don't want him to be. They're putting the Josh Allen in these. Why you think the marquee games on Sunday and they put them on Monday on Sunday? Like I said, man. Like I said, you got to pay attention. Okay. Why do something about the Niners that annoys me? Now Denver beat us and lost to Dallas in '77. That's true. That's right. You're right. Raider Trap. I forgot about Craig Morton. Motherfucking Rick Upchurch and them guys. That's right. And that was Tony Dorsett's rookie year, and then they lost to the Cowboys. You're right. Forgot about that. You're right. Forgot about that. Okay. Bad Vibes said Raiders. Town said respect, Matt Shag. Would you say the difference between NFC and AFC football? The difference between NFC and AFC football is kind of like the same thing with Major League Baseball with the American League and the National League. I think that the American League, due to the American League in baseball, we have the designated hitter, and then in the National League, they don't have a designated hitter. The pitcher got a hit. I think it's harder in the National League to be good. I think it's harder to be good in the National League because you don't have that advantage of having a DH. In the AFC, it's the same thing. The AFC football is defensively, they blitz more and they're more aggressive defensively. The NFC is just faster football. It's just more passing, more quick passes, more. It's just faster. It's a faster game. It's faster. They don't do as much on defense as they do in the AFC. AFC is pretty much old football. Like, we're gonna fucking stack the box. We're not gonna fucking take a lot of chances, and we're gonna play even kill football. You look at the NFC. Look at all the headhunters and all the guys that jump routes and all the people that are all flashy. They all go to the NFC, the cornerbacks in defense. It basically comes down to defense. AFC runs the ball more. Then the NFC passes the ball more. But look who's out there. Why you think that there's more these guys that are out there looking for interceptions like Trayvon Diggs and Jalen Ramsey's and all these dudes? These guys are out there looking for picks and taking more chances. The Ward for the Niners. They're out there trying to be playmakers more than actually guard somebody. AFC, different. The guys that are making plays in the AFC, the Mika Fitzpatrickses and those guys, and this guy that's from the Jets, this young cat that's out there balling. You look at Patrick Surtain. You look at these dudes. These dudes are making plays by they're actually not jumping routes. They're actually trying to guard somebody, and they're actually making plays. And that's why you see a lot of people getting burnt in the NFC. So AFC runs the ball more, and they'll blitz more. NFC, faster, defensive cornerbacks and safeties and all those guys take more chances to make big plays. And that's why you see a lot of guys like Justin Jefferson balling out of control, because these cornerbacks are trying to make plays rather than guard somebody. So that's what I think. No Raider guy. Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore is with where did he go? He's with the NFC team. He's with the Eagles. Gilmore's with the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, these flashy cornerbacks are going to the NFC, bro, so they can make plays, so they can fucking get bags, so they can do what they do. Look at Deion Sanders, man. Deion Sanders is a prototypical guy who is the cornerback that everybody wants to emulate. How many AFC teams did Deion play for? One. The Ravens. He played in all NFC teams. Falcons, Niners, Cowboys, Redskins. Stayed in the NFC, bro. And then when he retired, then Ed Reed and Ray Lewis recruited him to come back and play that 1 year when he played with the Ravens with that defense, and he did that so he could play with them. But he was in the NFC for a reason, bro. Okay, NFC was built for somebody like a Deion. Okay, perfect. You had all those receivers over there. You had the Michael Irvins, the Jerry Rices, the Randy Mosses. They were throwing the football long down the field, bro. You were going to get a pick. Okay? They were throwing it. Aikman was throwing it. Dante Culpepper, Randall Cunningham, Steve Young. You had receivers over there. Terrell Owens. You had all them dudes. Shit. You want to be in the NFC. Same today. You want to be in the NFC. Okay. Old man Willie. Emerald. If the Raiders can't get Brady, do you think they'll ask Carr to come back? It's possible. It's possible. David Carr is basically making it clear, like, hey, man, we're going to wait, but we're going to drop the bomb on y'all. Like, as much as people say, oh, man, David Carr, man, he shouldn't be talking shit about the Raiders. This ain't about the Raiders, but it's about family, bro. I got a younger brother. Let somebody fuck with mine. I wouldn't give a fuck about Raiders or anything else. When you fuck with people's family, that's what people don't get, man. Ain't no loyalty, man. You fuck with my family, ain't no loyalty, bro. Fuck all of that. I guarantee you they're going to come out with some hot lava. It's going and guess what? I'm going to have to fucking do videos on it. I'm just waiting. Okay, but hey, Carr can be retained if they want him. Okay, I know Raider guy. Well, I'll do it just Jimmy G. Esbo said the judge was serious. Man, we used to, me and my boy Raider Trey, man, we used to pretend we was Lester Hayes, bruh. Lester Hayes be down. He had his be squatted down and shit like Ricky Henderson and shit. This motherfucker would be doing this and shit. Man, we used to pretend we was Lester Hayes, bruh. Be like, Lester the molester. Remember Raider Trey? Lester the molester. You know, I was out there screaming, Lester the molester. I'm on a motherfucker. Lester the molester. Lester the molester. Which was a name, but that's what we used to say. Okay. I'll be out there fucking out there playing cornerback. I'm saying I'm talking shit. Lester the molester. I'm about to get a pick. That year when he had 13 interceptions, he had a lot of stickum, man, but shit. Who gives a fuck? He caught 13 picks. Okay. I know we got it. Jimmy can't stand Mahomes. Jason Monroe got my kids bed back late. Hey, don't matter, dog. Take care of your family, man. You know, we family men over here. We take care of ours, bro. We hands on with ours. You know what I'm saying? Rich Fry. What's going on, Rich? Yeah, Jonathan Abram. I couldn't think of him, Espo. You know, shit. A lot of these motherfuckers I try to forget. Okay. No Raider guy. You know what it is. Espo. R. Adams was horrible. Hit hard, couldn't cover anything. He's out of position all the time like Mo Rig. Mo Rig's always out of position, bro. Mo Rig's out of position, bro. As much as these motherfuckers, like I said, they want to make these guys be good because you like them and shit. It's like, dude, you don't even understand how bad our fucking players are that you love so much. Love motherfuckers who don't love you back, bro. That's what it is. So you watch, dude, you don't, Brady's going for Jimmy G, Josh McDaniels work with him. Jared Stidham sounds like a Raider quarterback. Hey, man, like I said, dog, I've cheered for quarterbacks that I couldn't stand, bro. Like I said, I got a fucking litany list of quarterbacks. Like, I'm just saying, man, if you're going to fucking do the same shit, fucking keep DC at least. I know that motherfucker is trying to win and shit. But these other guys, man, shit, I'm just afraid that they're going to come, they're just going to fucking take money and not do shit. Like, but you know what? It is what it is, dog. I'll be cheering for whoever. William Booth said, would the Colts keep Saturday? They have an excuse not to keep him. You know, they should keep him because of all that shit that they talked. Judge Murrow said, I need some Woods whiskey. Yeah, he got wine, everything. Woody got everything. Espo, are you going to be doing lives for after football season? Of course. It's Matthew Shack Unfiltered, bro. I talk everything. Talk everything. NBA, I talk everything. We're going to get into a lot of different things, bro. We're going to get into a whole bunch of shit. I'm not going to motherfucking sit on my hands for 6 months. Nah, dog. I talk everything, bro. We're gonna keep this shit pimping. We're gonna move on to the next sport. Basketball, baseball, kicking. We'll be talking about that. Boxing. There's a lot of good boxing matches coming up. Javante Davis or Ryan Garcia. We're gonna be chopping it up, dog. This Matthew Sheck Unfiltered. What does this say? It don't say nothing about no Raiders on here, bro. Nah, we still going, homie. On the regular, Matthew bringing up burgers, man, to forget Nations. Oh yeah, man. Last time I was in the Bay, I went to Nations. I went to Nations in Fremont. No Raider guy. I went to, right off of Maori, bro. I went to me, my wife, my son, and we hooked up with my sister Bev Montoya. Right there, bro. Went to Nations, man. I went to Nations right over there by New Park Mall, right over there in Newark, off of the freeway. Went right over there, went to Nations, got me a double, got me some fries, man, got me a cheesecake. I bought a whole cheesecake, bro. Come on, dog. I'm Bay Area, dog. I'm Area. I'm 408, bro. I'm 408. 408 on mine, bro. Okay. 1777, what's going on, man? Mr. Emerald, favorite seafood? Shit. My favorite seafood or seafood I eat the most. I like salmon, man. I'm a salmon guy, but I'll fuck with some lobster if you give me a big ass motherfucking T-bone steak. You know, shrimp, basic shit. Okay. Ray Trey say, oh yeah, Denny's on Tully. Okay, Shaq's Lakers and Grizzlies are beefing. Yeah, I know, dog. I heard, bro. Oh no, Raider guy, Brady's the same age as me. Yeah, but Brady, like I said before. You know, hey, he does what he needs to do. Carlos Sanchez said Bills and 49ers in a bowl, okay? Bills winning it for Hamlin. That would be a good way to win. Get them off the snide. They're 0-4 in the bowl. As for best in-game dunker, Vince Carter, Dominique, or my boy Rain Man or Sean Kemp. Best in-game dunker? Shit, I got to go old school, man. Best in-game dunker to me. Okay, this is how I judge it, Espo. See, this guy talk about everything. Okay, if you talk about just Dominique used to motherfucking just crush on everybody, bro. Vince Carter, he jumped over the guy, the 7-foot guy, but you got to remember that was international. That wasn't the NBA. That was in the Olympics. That was fucking badass dunk. But I judge dunks by who you dunk on, bro. I do it by who you dunked on, not just the dunk itself. Who did you do it on? And there's two guys that dunked on more Hall of Famers than anybody. That's Dr. J and Michael Jordan. And I got to give it to Dr. J because Dr. J dunked on more Hall of Famers than anybody. He dunked on Kareem. He dunked on Elvin Hayes. He dunked. Dr. J dunked on Magic. He dunked Bird. Who did you dunk on, though, bro? Like, yeah, you dunked the fucking Rain Man, fucking dunk. He dunked on motherfucking Alton Lister and shit. The Cump dunk, bow and did all of that. Okay, that was cool. That's Alton Lister. Okay, Vince Carter, you jumped over a 7-foot dude. Okay, but who was his name? Come on, dog. Who did you dunk on? Michael dunked on motherfucking Patrick Ewing. He dunked on motherfucking Mutombo. He dunked on motherfucking Barkley. He dunked on fucking Clyde Drexler. He dunked on fucking Gary Payton. He dunked on... Who you dunk on, bro? He dunked on Tim Duncan. Remember the All-Star game, the old-ass Michael Jordan when he was with the Wizards? When Jordan was with the Wizards, he dunked on Tim Duncan when he was 40 years old, bro. He dunked on him, dog. Like, who did you dunk on, no? Remember Mutombo? You never got me. Man, come on, Dikembe, I got you. No, you never dunked on me. No, ask Scotty. He never... Shit, what happened later that season? Jordan dunked on his ass. So, to me, the best in-game dunker to me is Dr. J because he dunked on more Hall of Famers, bro. Like, he dunked on Parrish. He dunked on motherfucking... He dunked on everybody, bro. Who did he not dunk on? He dunked on everybody, bro. Everybody. And so did Jordan. So that's how I judge it, man. But those other guys, hella dunkers, but who did you dunk on, bro? Okay. Jesse Morrow. On the Raider guy, Espo. Glad we never picked over Rated. I hate the Ndamukong Suh. Those of you guys know, Ndamukong Suh, I can't stand because he just used the Raiders as leverage. He's never coming, bro. Okay. Raider next, like Carr Brothers, weak. Like I said, bro, they can be weak, but you don't get to fucking do my family any kind of way. I'll be weak. I'll be the weak motherfucker looking for you. To show you how weak I am when I catch up with you. But it's personal now, bro. It's not even about football anymore. It's personal. Vibe says if Carl stays, bring back Bill Musgrave. That was the worst thing they ever did was get Bill Musgrave done, and then put Todd Dowling in as the OC. We was fucked. Dark Emerald says that the Raiders if the Raiders had done what they did to you, Carl, what would you do? I wouldn't fucking help the Raiders do shit. It's business, but it's personal too. It's like I ain't helping you. If I was Derek Carr and that would have happened to me and I would have been Derek Carr, I'd be like, okay, man, I'm not helping you guys. Like, yeah, you're going to try to trade me, but everybody in NFL knows I'm going to be a free agent on the 15th of February. Like, why would they trade for me? Well, your contract. Okay, well, shit. If my contract is contingent on somebody wanting me and they know they can get me, then they're not going to fucking... My contract is not gonna happen. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Oh, well, Derek Carr is gonna be giving up $40 million. But who's gonna fucking hold that deal? That deal is not even a legal trade. Like if Derek Carr wants to help the Raiders to be traded to get his contract, he would extend the date a month. He would say, okay, instead of February the 15th, extend it to March the 15th. That's when the calendar year starts. He's not doing that. So guess what? He's gonna get cut. Okay? He gets cut, he go get what he can get. He's going to get whatever he's going to get regardless. Okay? He holds the cards. And if I was him, I wouldn't help the Raiders do shit. I wouldn't. Okay? Because I don't have to. Yeah, it might be, I might not get 40 million, but if you think I'm going to get fucking $10, it's not going to happen. I'm still going to be rich. I'm 31 years old, bro. I'm going to fucking earn my money back. I'll just play a few more years to make up the little bit of money that I didn't get. Okay, let's say it's 40 million, but nobody wants it. But okay, I signed a deal for 28. Okay, cool. I play a couple of more years. I'll make that money back. I'm 31, bro. He's 31 years old. Tom Brady is fucking 16 years older than him. He's still playing. Shit, fuck it. I'll just play until I'm 40. I don't give a fuck if I'm holding a clipboard. How much does it pay to hold a clipboard and shit? So if I was him, I wouldn't do shit. Because it's personal. It don't have nothing to do with business. Espo said the Hayes squat down. Come on, dog. The Hayes squat down and the motherfucking hands doing this and shit. Sean said, did you have Stickum too? We used Stickum for a little bit until when they outlawed it. When they outlawed it in the NFL, then we couldn't use it anymore. We couldn't use it anymore, man. I didn't like Stickum though. I mean, it would help you, but I didn't like it. Because it got everywhere, bro. It got everywhere. I mean, it got on everything, man. Like you think you wash it all off and shit, and you get home and then you stuck into your mom's couch and shit, and you taking fucking shit off the couch. See, you ain't understanding that. I had a black mama. I'm black mama whipped my ass. I fucking still had Stickum. Come home and I thought I got it all off, and I get up on the couch and then I fucking pull up and it's some of the fucking material come off and shit. I'm trying to fucking buff it out, shit. Fuck, mom's gonna kill me. So, yeah. Grill T Daddy, what's going on, big dog? Where the Trey said that Shaq Cliff and Lester with 13 picks. Yes, right. Listen, bro, man, you done with the Raiders? Go. We don't need you. Correct. Daryl Mookie said Shannon Sharp trying to fight John Moran at the Laker game. I heard about that. Hey, man, like I said, man, these guys are just hoods with money, bro. You give a hood of money. We used to call them thugs in suits. Remember we used to call them thugs in suits, Raider Trey? Go to the club, man. You had to wear Bay Area, man. You couldn't go to clubs when you had to wear motherfucking hard shoes, slacks, and fucking motherfuckers come in. Still fighting, bro. They fighting in motherfucking Stacey Adams and shit. Thugs and suits, bro. You can put a suit on a thug, you're still a thug. Okay. Great Daddy said 415 all day. 415 408 707 510. Come on, dog. The originals. Okay. Son, I hear you knocking on the door, bro. My son's trying to get in here, but he can't. 94806. That's right. Letitia, I think Carr will go to Tampa Bay, and I think him and Carr will mesh very well. Carr has some choices. If Carr goes to the NFC, he's gonna fucking ball out of control. That's if I was Derek Carr, I would go to NFC. I go to Saints. I go to Tampa. I try to go a team like that, bro. So I can play NFC. You play NFC, you go from the AFC and you go to the NFC, it's a lot for you to be like, man, you're going to be able to play. Look at Baker Mayfield. That's what I would do. Okay. Unknown Reddick, I said, you remember 1-4 Giant Burgers in Richmond and Oakland? Yeah, dog. I remember Giant ate there one time in Oakland, but I used to go to Quick Way. When I go to Jeffrey's or I go to Sweet Jimmy's up there in Oakland, I'm saying too much now. I go to them clubs, I be going to Quick Way, bruh. Quick Way didn't have the best burgers, but it was always open. And there was always cops at Quick Way. So I'm like, I can go to Quick Way, don't have to worry about getting shot. I go to Quick Way, get me a fucking bag of burgers and don't have to worry. There's always cops at the fucking Quick Way and shit. They didn't have to worry about no gangsters shooting over there or somebody trying to rob you over there. Like, man, let me go over to Quick Way, man. Or I go to Giants, Nations. I go to Nations right off Broadway. Nations was always popping over there in Jack London Square. I go there. Quick Way or Nations. So Giants, I went one time, but it was either Nations or Quick Way. But I'd rather go to Nations, man, because Nations they had hoes up in there, dog. Hoes would come through Nations and shit. Because they're Jack London Square, all the clubs right there. Be like, yeah, Nations used to be popping. Okay. Grill T Daddy said Doggy Diner. Yeah, man. When we lived in San Francisco, man. When I came to California, I was 3 years old, and we lived in San Francisco. My brother was born in San Francisco. Doggy Diner with the big ass motherfucking head and shit. That was the first place I ever remember my dad taking me to. Was Doggy Diner in the Sunset District. So yeah, Doggy Diner, dog. I'm a Bay Area motherfucker. I'm a Bay Area nigga, man. Like. It's very obvious that I'm Bay Area, dog. It's very obvious because when we start talking about Bay Area iconic shit, I fucking could talk it. I'm a real one, dog. I'm an Oakland Raider. I'm a real one, bro. I'm not this fake motherfucker. I'm a real motherfucker. Doggy Diner, motherfucking Nations Burgers and shit. Quick Way. I can name shit. I know what it is. Okay. I was on Hagenberger Road. Okay, I'm saying. Okay. Flint's Barbecue and shit. Everett and Jones. Okay, motherfucking Eastmont Mall and shit. Don't fuck with me. My dad used to take me and my brother to Eastmont Mall because my dad worked in Oakland. We go to Eastmont Mall, man. We go to the movie theater and shit at the Eastmont Mall and watch movies all day because they didn't care if you switched because we play one and we go to like 3 or 4 movies and then they had the Fruit of Islam bakery in there, and I used to go get me a fish sandwich up in there, dog. I get me a fish sandwich from the Muslim bakery and get me a bean pie. Don't fuck with me. I'm a real one. I'm a real one and shit. Okay, I'm a real one. Grill T Daddy, Blondie's Pizza, yeah. Espo, Dr. J. Carl said Wilkins. Sean said Kemp. Flint's Barbecue. Pippen dunked on Ewan. Yeah, he dunked on Ewan, but Jordan dunked on Ewan too. Jordan dunked on Ewan nastier than Pippen. Because Pippen's dunk that he got, Pippen was already running, and it was a bounce pass. I think it was Tony Kukoc that made that bounce pass. Bounce pass, and then he just went up and dunked on him and then pushed him down. Man, Michael Jordan, when he dunked on Scotty, that's the second greatest dunk of all time. That Jordan's dunk. Dr. J's cup dunk against Michael Cooper is the greatest dunk of all time. Who dunked on more people? Doc dunked on every motherfucker, and it was nasty. That motherfucking cup dunk that Dr. J did, Dr. J was 36 years old, getting ready to retire when he did that. Okay? Cooper was like, man, I just had to get out of the way, man. I thought I had it, but shit. It's like, man, I had to duck. Cooper's like this. Who'd you dunk on? But Michael Jordan's dunk on Patrick Ewing was nastier. The reason being is because you had, when they threw the ball to Mike, Mike was in the corner. They tried to trap Mike in the corner. It was Charles Oakley and what's his name, man? Charles Oakley and John Starks. See, I talk anything. John Starks, Charles Oakley, and they tried to trap him in the corner. So Jordan got the ball. Jordan dribbled to the right, reverse pivot with the left, went baseline, took 2 steps. Patrick Ewing went up. Jordan, what's up, son? Nothing to talk about. Jordan's dunk over Pippen was way nastier. Okay, how'd you open the door, son? My 2-year-old opened up the damn door. Okay. He wants to see his dad. Yeah, quick way. Okay. I used to say Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin. Yeah, your cousin. It's all about Chris Webber and Jalen Rose. Yeah, man, the Fab Five. Man, the Fab Five, man. When I was in college, man, the Fab Five was it, bro. Matthew, what's up, son? My son's over here. Give daddy a kiss. Mwah. Love you, man. Here, go ahead and go out. Babe. Yeah. Can you come get son? He broke in here. Hi, son. My son.
Still talking?
Yeah, I'm gonna be off in a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, buddy.
Come on, son. I love you, man.
Say bye-bye.
Love you, son. My son broke into the studio. Love you, son. I'll see you in a little bit. My son's like, shit, I'm tired. I gotta see my daddy. Okay. But yeah, you know. Miss Emerald, best NBA player to never won a championship. Elgin Baylor. Before my time. Before your time. Elgin Baylor. He was the best player to never win. He retired the year that they won. He retired that year. He played the first 12 games. He retired, and then the Lakers, it was 72. Then the Lakers won the 33 games in a row, and they won a championship. He wasn't on the team. Then after that, Charles Barkley. Because people think that Charles Barkley is just the guy that's on TV laughing and shit. Charles Barkley was a monster. I know Reddit got Bills or Bengals. Based on how they both played last game, that's all I can judge it by. I say the Bengals because the Bengals played a cleaner game than the Bills. Bills got to play a clean game. Espo said, best MC out of the West of all time. See, this is what I like. Matthew Sheck Unfiltered. We talk about it don't matter. We're going to be talking about hip. We can talk about hip hop and talk about anything. Best MC from the West Coast. I got to give it to Ice Cube. The reason why I got to give it, a lot of people say Snoop's there, but Ice Cube only had Dre at the beginning. And Cube's career, he meshed well with everybody as far as production. He went with Bomb Squad and shit. No Vaseline, dog. One on fucking 4, bro. Cube 1 on 4, bro. To me, it's Cube, man. To me, it's Cube. Okay, that got nothing to do with the Raiders. It just got to do with who I think. Jason Murray says, "Sorry, bro, but Sanders wanted to be Bo Jackson. And he wasn't. Whoever it will be." Hey, man. Deion Sanders didn't want to be Bo Jackson, bro. Deion Sanders was fucking doing what Bo was doing while Bo was doing it. I don't agree with that. Deion was doing Deion. Okay? It just happened at the same time. But you got to understand, Deion Sanders is 5 years younger than Bo Jackson. And he, as a true freshman, played against Bo Jackson when he was at Auburn. So before they were both amateurs, they were playing against each other in the NCAAs, bro. Deion and Bo Jackson were playing when Deion was with Florida State and Bo, who Bo was at Auburn, were both playing against each other in the game. When Bo Jackson got a sweep out to the outside and Dion came across the field and caught him and Bo mushed him down and scored a touchdown, they were both amateurs. Neither one of them had a professional contract in baseball nor football. Neither one of them were drafted. So I don't agree that Dion was trying to be Bo because they both were playing against each other when they were both amateurs. Dion was a true freshman and Bo was Bo, Heisman Trophy winner. So I don't agree with that, dog. I don't agree with that at all because I seen them play each other when they were both amateurs. Now, if it was the other way around, I can understand. But Dion was Dion. Dion was not trying to be anybody other but Deion Sanders, bro. Okay. 213 Vibes, Josh McDaniels, Yoko Ono, bringing up the band. Man, I love the Beatles, man. I can talk Beatles too. Fuck, man. Yoko Ono, shit. Damn, but John was the one that fucked everything up. What's up, son? My son's over here. Look, he bringing his toys in, and look what he want me to do. He want me to do this. He said, "Dad, get off of these people." Hey, son, I'm gonna put that together with you in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to go, man, pretty soon, man. My son wants to do Legos. God. Espo, T. Weapon Rose, but Ray Jackson was a problem. Ray Jackson. I like the fact that Jalen Rose keeps those guys. What was Jackson's first name? Not Ray Jackson, the other guy. It was Weber, Rose, Juwan Howard, Ray Jackson, and the other dude, Jimmy. Shit, I can't think of his name, but I named four out of the five. Jimmy something. Oh man, you guys look it up. They was off the hook, bro. Those other two dudes didn't get the love, man. They didn't get put on like the Jalen and them. He didn't get put on right, man. That's what said Dan Campbell would love DC. That's a coach you ride for. Yeah, Dan Campbell's a monster. I like Dan Campbell. What he did with the Lions. Shit. Polo Thomas Carr would fit good with the Saints. Yes. Golden Gate Fields. Yeah, man. My dad used to take me to Golden Gate Fields and shit. I didn't know he was out there gambling and shit, but he took me to Golden Gate Fields a couple of times. I've been to Golden Gate Fields a couple of times, man. Best dunker, Jordan. Hey, man, I ain't mad at that. Like I said, I judge dunking by who you dunked on, bro. It's like that matters, man. That matters. Who the fuck did you dunk on, bro? Like, yeah, man, shit. If you dunking on a scrub and it's nasty, so be it. But if you dunking on a motherfucker who's a Hall of Famer, that's different. That's different, bro. Totally different. Okay. Stephen Gomez says, "Have you tried pink hot dogs in La Brea?" Yeah, one time, dog. My brother came down here and we tried it. It was cool. I tried again, but that was like 15 years ago. I drive by there all the time, bro. Like when you're in LA, man, it's like a lot of the iconic stuff you don't even really do. Like people like, yo, man, if I was in LA, I'd eat at Roscoe's every day. And I'm like, no, you wouldn't. I only eat at Roscoe's when people want to go to Roscoe's. Like, there's too many other places to go. Like, there's too many places to go, bro. Okay. Casper's Hot Dogs, Foster's Freeze, yeah. The move Jordan made on before he dropped the donkey was crazy. Mike stopped and spun on Oakley. Exactly, that's what I said. He got the ball. They trapped him. He dribbled out. He spun. He dribbled with his right, trying to spit out, trying to go out of the double team. They trapped him. He spun back with the left. One dribble, two steps. Yeah. On the baseline, bro. No, didn't have, like I said, Pippen had momentum coming all the way down the court. Okay? Different. And Starks. Jordan versus Bird, old school Nintendo. Yeah, I used to have that game too. Raider Trey headed to Yoshi's to see Najee. All right, big dog. Hey, man, that's going to be a dope ass concert. Shaq's dunk against Chris Dudley. Yeah, that was bad dunk too. Martin DeGrady, what's up, Shaq? You still got to eat tacos? I ate, put my son to bed. Spend my time to roll the joint. Oh, you guys got it going, dog. Yeah, I'm going to be going pretty soon. My son wants me to go and hang out with him. So I'm going to go in a few minutes, you guys. I'm gonna give you guys like 3 or 4 more minutes. Here he comes again. Here he comes again. Okay, son, I'm coming. See? I'm being requested. I gotta go be a dad. So, all right, man, I'm going to do a couple more questions, man, then I'm going to go. Okay, son, I promise we're going to do it right now. Okay. Oh, no, Ready got Eastmont Mall, man. I missed that place. Went back a few years ago. It's pretty much a swap meet. JCPenney's a Social Security office. Ah, damn. Yeah, I thought that they were going to tear what they were going to do. Oakland was going to tear it down and put up condos, but then it was like too much. People got mad, and people are like, "You ain't doing that, man." Libby Shaft, man. Once again, Libby Shaft trying to get rid of everything black. Stephen Govan says Karl Malone and Steinstock are two best combos and never win a title. Yeah, probably. Pinks on Wilshire and La Brea, best chili dogs on the planet. I don't know, man. What you call it? Donuts on hot dogs on Sunset. What's it called? The one that got the train car. What's it called? Carney's. Carney's hot dogs is good too. Steven says all about Too Short. Too Short's a man. Too Short performed at the 49ers game. It was Ice Cube and Too Short at halftime. I got all the footage, bruh. I got all the footage on my phone. They performed at the game. They performed at the game that I was at last year with the Baltimore Ravens and the Raiders. Robert Renega, what do you think about the Sacramento Kings? They playing good, man. They're playing good. Kings are playing pretty good, bro. De'Aaron Fox is balling. Okay. Espo said, hard to argue Cube not being the guy. He's the West. Underrated MC came along was Exhibit. Yeah, the Exhibit was tight. Exhibit was tight, man. But like I said, man, Cube did it with everybody, bro. I mean, Snoop did too, but it's just Cube was he was like the anti-dude. Like NWA was like the biggest rap group in the world when he left. Like, this was before Wu-Tang and all them dudes. He left the biggest rap group in the world and survived, bro. And went at him. Like, a lot to say with that. Okay, a couple more, man, and I got Jimmy King. Thanks, Espo. See, man, I'm close, though. I couldn't think of Jimmy's last name. Man, them dudes, man, Ray Jackson and Jimmy King was always dunking on somebody, bro. They was always on the break. And he get no love, man. But Jalen keeps them alive, though. Jalen keeps their names out there. Okay. Trevor Lawrence never lost on a Sunday. Yeah, Jimmy King, I couldn't remember his name. Roquan Smith should be a Raider. Yeah, there's certain people that are Raiders, bro. Certain people that ain't on the Raiders that are Raiders. Roquan Smith is one. Another one that's a Raider is Michael Parsons. That's a Raider, bro. Michael Parsons is a fucking Raider. Okay. Michael Parsons a Raider all day. What's going on, Dr. Van Nostrand? Yeah, man, my setup is tight, though. There's other shit that y'all ain't seeing, man. I ain't panning down because I don't want to give nothing away. But if you think this is all it is, it ain't. Motherfuckers talking shit. Oh, Shaq background, you got no pictures up. Yeah, motherfucker, don't worry about all of that, man. I got my lab. I got a lab. I'm building this motherfucker and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, the professional motherfucker radio arm. This is the motherfucker real deal. This a real deal Holyfield up in this bitch with the motherfucking placer on the back. Come on, man. Come on, dog. I'm tired of motherfuckers talking shit, Dr. Van. You ain't fucking with me. The content is tight. Everything gonna be tight. It's coming, bruh. It's coming. Okay. Let motherfuckers know. My Guerrero was going on. Tommy Burgers on G on Rampart and Beverly. Yeah, Rampart. That's the old one, dog. That one on Rampart, I never been in that, but I've driven by. It's small as fuck. The parking lot's too small for me to be there. No? Okay, son, coming. Son's like, Dad, get off. He's like, Dad, get your ass off the damn thing. Okay. All right. Red's looking at Anthony Richardson. I spoke on him, John. He's cool, but his accuracy, man. I need a quarterback with accuracy, man. I mean, yeah, he has all the intangibles, man, but these running quarterbacks, dog. Running quarterbacks. Too much hype on a running quarterback, man. Paul Thomas says, best MC in the yay. Come on, man. Short dog, man. Too short. Too short's the best. Without quit, I ain't have to stutter on that. I mean, we love 40. You know what I'm saying? We love all these other guys. A lot of the independent dudes, the Mac Malls, the JT, the bigger figures, the Drew Downs, the Ant Bankses. Okay, cool, but Short put the Bay Area on the map, bro. This is why I'm gonna say that, man. All my family, both of my parents are from Florida. Man, when I went to Florida, when Too Short had his first album on Jive Records, which was the Short Dog, I think it was Shorts in the House or whatever, the one with the blue background. Man, when I got there, they were like, "Yo, dog, do y'all be listening to Too Short out here? Because that's all we listen to." And I was looking at them like, "Come on, man, you don't even have Dangerous Music when he was sitting on the black Cadillac." Like, my cousins were killing that first Too Short album, trying to act like I didn't know who Too Short was. "Yo, man, you ain't up on the Too Short though, cuz." I'm like, "You don't know Blowjob Betty." Like, they didn't even know them songs. When I played do 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 do, I met this girl. Her name was Pam. Her booty was shaped like a garbage can. They was like, "Whoa, damn, what is that?" I'm like, shh, stop talking to me about Too Short. They didn't even have that tape. I said, hold on a second. Take that out. When I played that, no, cuz I gotta dub that. I gotta dub that. Too Short's the man, bro. Espa. MC Hammer, Raider fan. Sean Kemp. Okay, son, we gotta go. Short is the guy. Short is it. Shit, Short Dogs in the House. That's the album that my cousins in Florida had the audacity to ask me, "Yo, cuz, you don't know about this." I'm like, Too Short had like 4 albums before that. Like, come on, man. I remember shit. I remember when Short was selling them out to Trump. Too Short used to go to the clubs and come around all over the Bay Area selling them out to Trump, man. And he had the tape, the original tape, Dangerous Music tape. It didn't even say Too Short. It said Dangerous Music on it and had Too Short shit on it. It didn't even say Too Short. It said Dangerous Music. Come on, dog. I mean, I never forget my cousin's face when I pulled that tape out and I put that shit in. Them motherfuckers was like, "Is that Short? Is that Too Short? What's that? A new song?" I'm like, don't ever try to come at me telling me I don't know what's popping. God. Dr. Vance said, "You check out the Hieroglyphics." Oh, yeah. Hieroglyphics, a whole bunch of groups that was there. Loonies, Hieroglyphics. I mean, shit, there was a bunch of them. You know? Bunch of groups, man. That had Dale the Funky Homo Sapien. There was a bunch. I mean, we could talk hip hop. I need to do some shit like that. I need to do just a hip hop show. I probably will try that and see if it goes over. Because I want to talk about more shit. Okay? But yeah. Okay. Ant Banks, Freaky Tales. Yeah, Freaky Tales, dog. 415. A whole bunch of them. There was a bunch of groups. 11-5. There was a whole bunch of groups, man, in the Bay, man, back at that time. The Independent Bay. See, a lot of people don't remember when Master P came out and put out the Ice Cream Man when he came out to the Bay Area and was in Richmond and he had that record store in Richmond. He came out from New Orleans and came to the Bay Area. That's when I first heard from him. Learned the game and went back to New Orleans and started No Limit. Like, Bay Area has never gotten its props when it came to hip hop. Just sadly, I watched the game when Bo got hurt. I did too. It didn't look like a big deal. It was against the LA Coliseum, and it was against the Bengals, man. Yeah. First album, Don't Stop Rapping, 1983. Exactly, dog. I had that shit, man. Even if we didn't have the tape, we had the tape, man, because we would dub tapes, man. We had the big ass box that had the 2 cassette tapes, and we would just dub them. Like, they don't even understand, man. The best thing that they ever invented during that time, Unknown Raider God, was the fast dub, where you can speed the shit up and it would be faster. You could dub the shit faster. Come on, dog. They don't know. Jurassic 5. Dale Hero, that's right. Dale Funky Homo Sapien. Alcoholics, a bunch of them. J5, Mac Dre, Souls of Mischief. Yep. 93 Till. All that shit, bro. Grew up on all that shit. Oakland is a mecca of West Coast hip hop. They ain't gonna give no props to it. They're gonna say LA. Souls are, yeah. MC Pooh, Spice One, all of them, dog. Shit, I had a nightclub, man, that I was a promoter. I was a club promoter in the Bay Area, man. Spice One used to come to my clubs and shit. All them dudes, man. All of them. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. JT, all them dudes, man. Shit, man. Those were the days, man. I still got all those CDs somewhere. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead, man. My son is really trying to make it be seen. Ain't that right, CZ? You hear him? You want to say hi to him real quick, Sizzle? My son. That's him right there. Yeah, he's gonna be playing for the Raiders. He's gonna be the quarterback that's gonna win some Super Bowls. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Let me go ahead. We'll be on tomorrow night, you guys. After the night game, let's get it in. All right, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered. All right, come on, son.